Hi everyone, I hope you all. This is CHILIZ CHZ. I'm just going to dive into CHILIZ. Once again, thank you for your support, okay? Big up the CHILIZ CHZ crew. Thank you to each and every single one of you for everything you do, okay? Thank you for liking this video and thank you for sharing the content as well. So, you know, CHILIZ, it's doing really, really well. I think you've met a technical target here. Look, we've got a couple of patterns in here. We've got this ascending triangle like this, okay? We broke this resistance. We ran into another key level resistance, which is 786 at 65 cents. And we've came now back to support the neckline of this huge ascending triangle, and if you look at it like this, huge WW bottom pattern like that. So you've got your points of contact just there, the levels of resistance which you've melted through, and you eventually come back and back to the support just there, okay? So it's golden. And equally, you've got a big massive cup and handle pattern within this ascending triangle like this. Boom, 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 boom. There's your falling wedge. You've got a beautiful double bottom pattern there as well. When you start to come back up and you've melted through, ran in 786, come back to support. So you're holding this neckline at the moment, okay? Now, as the technical target of that cup and handle been met, so it's from there to there, okay? And you can see that pretty much you've melted that level there and you've come up and you've absolutely bang on tested it on the nose, haven't you? Look on the 786. So your technical target of this ascending triangle and W bottom pattern and equally a cup and handle pattern has actually been met. And right now you're coming back for support. So providing you can hold this support right now, we could put in a new impulsive wave. There is a bit of a negative pattern that formed just there, and that's called a rising wedge. Do you see that? So it's technically a bearish pattern, a reversal pattern, and you can see what happened was you came up, you lost support, just like this is a falling wedge, and you come back up to the point of the contacts like I've taught you, okay? Each point of contact of a falling wedge, you usually find resistance there, and you can see you've come all the way back down and tested where you formed the rising wedge. So that's amazing. So you've carried out a technical target right now. So providing you can hold this as support just here, because technically you are look like you're forming some new kind of falling wedge just here like this, okay, for CHILIZ. Do you see this? And you're coming into a tightening range like this, falling back on yourself. Once you get to the apex, it's where you start to break out, come back up and retest the levels again. And with that, you can see that you're flipping bullish. You're basically coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down like that, up and down the stairs, okay, here. So you come in towards some kind of apex just here, support and resistance for CHILIZ. Once you get the breakout, I would imagine you're going to get a lovely little impulsive wave and you're going to be looking at a retest of this support just here, okay? So from there right now, if this is the low, and we do start to put in a new impulsive wave, you will be looking at a nice little impulsive break to the 1618 at around about 74 cents. So from here right now, that could be a continuation of around about 70% for CHILIZ moving forward. So you are holding the key level support, which is the neckline of this ascending triangle and essentially a WW bottom pattern, okay? So right now, this is a key level of support you do want to see held for CHILIZ, and it is holding it like a boss. Look, you come down, come down, come down, holding it like a boss. You can continue to hold this. You're going to break out of this falling wedge that you're forming right here, and you're going to be looking at a beautiful, beautiful little 70% impulse break to the upside. And with that, I would imagine you're really getting the party started here because you're attacking these all-time highs. And like I've said to you, you are in a massive retracement here to this high, okay? And once you break out of that high, you're looking at that next impulsive wave break, 1618 at $2.80 for CHILIZ in this bull market, okay? So from here right now, that is a continuation of around about 549%, okay? And that's just a minimal target of 1618. You could start to get overextended and come to the 2 and 2.272, but that for me is your minimal target, $2.80, which I've had for a very, very long time now, okay? And you can see that once CHILIZ does start to go, it does start to go, and potentially here what we're looking at is some Elliott wave structure right here off the bat on the daily. So you've got your 1 high, your 2, your 3, which is your extended wave, you put in your 4, and right now you're looking at a 5th wave, aren't you, to end it all off basically, because this is the 4th wave down, your ABC correction, and right now you're putting in a legwork for a continuation and putting in this 5th wave up to $2.80 in this bull run for CHILIZ moving forward. So you can see you're slowly coming up the stairs and you're making progress here. So yeah, watch this space for CHILIZ. It's looking good. You've got a falling wedge, break the resistance. I would imagine you're looking at a 70% pump to 74 cents. And at that point, you really are attacking this highs. And this is where CHILIZ could absolutely start to go. Just as it did down here, you broke out and you started to go quite parabolic there for CHILIZ in the early stages of the year here. So yeah, that's CHILIZ. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Once again, your support is 42 cents. It might be a fantastic entry point at the moment with this little falling wedge that you're forming. You're coming into some kind of apex. Some break is imminent, to be honest with you. You know, worst case scenario, and I'm seeing this in a lot of coins, if you do start to roll, this trend line just here, this ascending trend line, come back into the apex of this ascending triangle, which is still bullish, and then bounce up to the upside. So it's looking good. Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.